From time to time, I had, like I said, I was an eyewitness to my mother's teaching ability. So I would have to say that I picked up from watching her and how she handled her students, which she was very good at. I also had the privilege to go with her. She had dressed me up as one of her students when I was 17 to see at Nassau County Medical Center and see an autopsy. Because she was the instructor taking her student licensed practical nurses in, and she dressed me up in a lab coat with and I got a chance to see my mother's work environment. So part of that was because I became adapted to her teaching ability.
And what are some of your tactics?
Excuse me?
How do you teach? What are some of the ways in which you teach?
Well, my specialties are the children. So.
From what age to what age?
Oh, I catch them at the earliest age, which is usually 5. You want to start the kids off at 4. The attention span is even more, if you will, distracted or discombobulated. But at 5, that's usually the more ideal age to start teaching them. And kids, because you're a big old adult, you have to try to break the ice. So for me, when I was young, I would watch the Bugs Bunny cartoons and Tweety Bird. And I learned to mimic from Mel Blanc because he was the voice characterization for most of them. So I could do pussycat. I did. Okay, so in chess, for the children, I would tell them that we don't call check in chess. Check is a move in which you are putting the king in jeopardy.
Does this bring back?
And because I am the inventor of the terminology checky poo, we don't say check, we say checky poo. They loved it, like peekaboo. So that's an excellent way of breaking the ice. So when the kids would come in and say, checky poo, you're putting the kid in check. But it's not so serious, so they laugh. And then I tell the mother, well, if you're Russian, there's an exception. You don't say checky poo. You say checky poo ski.
Never heard Kasparov say that.
Oh, it's funny. Well, I got them doing that, and then all of the other chess players in Washington Square Park, they would start saying checky poo. So it became a popular thing. So now you hear them say.
They still say it?
Yeah, checky pooski, checky poo, checky wecky. Any way to break the ice with the kids.
Fair.
And then what you do is, in order to teach the kids, you sometimes have to help them. So you tell them the right move. Now, mommy, don't tell him that he's supposed to push the pawn, and if he pushes the pawn, he'll put my king in check. Shh, don't tell him. But you're telling them out loud. You're saying it to the mothers, and then they see it, and then they laugh. So, but not everybody has that gift. Some people are very rigid with children. I have a ball with them. That's just my natural forte. Now, it wasn't like that with my mother. My mother wasn't teaching children. She was teaching adults. But for me, I was able to, adapt, or shall I say, use some of her teaching skills towards the children. And I became pretty good at it. I really did. And I had quite some time. Years ago, somebody had come back to Washington Square Park and showed me a photograph of years ago of me in the middle, and the parents were around the table, and I had a Japanese girl, little kid, a Chinese, a black kid, and a white kid. all around the table. They're all smiling, and we're all, I'm giving a simul lesson, and that was years ago. And then the guy told
I came
me,
in late, so you taught chess?
yeah, and the
Very
guy
cool.
told me that he downloaded it on the internet. So supposedly, I still haven't seen it, but you're supposed to go on www.Washington Square Park Chess,
Wow.
and all of the photographs and all of the videos and all of the chess players from the time that the computer age came up, where people were downloading and putting those photos on the internet, was supposed to be there. So one day I'm gonna have to go on there and look it up.
Did you think your own time to play chess? What's your schedule?
No, I did not do. The reason for that is because I didn't have that. I don't have.
Wednesday the 1st. I saw you start to speed up, and I thought, where are you going?
I don't have
What far away are
the
you?
means to do that.
Did you make a living out of chess, or did you have to work on it?
No, just when I was working on my off time, I used to go to the police athletic league in Brooklyn. There was a police athletic league off of like Pennsylvania and Atlantic Avenue, and I used to go in there and help the children, or it was like an after-school program. So that was one of my fortes. And then later on, after I retired, I just continued to teach.
Chess has always been your passion. So is that your main interest in life?
Well, a combination of teaching. It's not just chess. Well, see, I'm teaching through chess. Chess becomes the medium. But I would say, just being a benefit and helping people, and if you can have fun doing it, it's one of the greatest things that one can do. You don't see it as work, you see it as fun, and you can't beat it when people come around and they say, wow, We had a situation in Washington Square Park one day where the kids threw a tantrum because the parents had them basically on a Saturday in the park for about 5 hours with me. And now it was dinner time. It was time to go home. And 2 children raised holy hell because their parents were taking them away from the chessboard, and they threatened them, well, if you act up like this, I ain't gonna bring you back. And she ranted and raved, and but that's how much fun they had. I wish you were there to see that. It was like, and I literally had to calm her down. Listen, it's all right. You gotta go home. No, I want to stay here and play chess.
Fun game.
They were having that much fun, and literally, she caused a scene. She really did, and she started crying and boo-hooing and carrying on, and I had to listen, it's all right. Your mother's gonna bring you back. No, we always blah blah blah. I don't know what it was between her and the mother, but it was like she could not get enough. So it was,
How many hours do you spend here? Do you come every day?
No, unfortunately, I wish I. Whose move is it?
Your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
All right, let me. Since you're being, I got to do something. Now you know you're in trouble, right? Oh, you don't know you're in trouble?
I know I'm in trouble.
Okay, let me show you why you're in trouble. What are you going to do with that bishop?
I'll figure it out.
Don't you understand that the queen is dead?
No.
Okay, you'll see it in a couple of moves. The bishop is under attack. You see by my bishop? Now I cannot take it with the bishop, because if I take it with the bishop, the queen will be putting me in check, my king in check. But if you leave this bishop here, knight will surely take it, right? So then what do you do with the bishop?
This is free. Unfriended on Wednesday. You sit and watch a movie with the media, the critics. Okay? It's 68th Street and Broadway. About the current market with social
Your
media.
only way to fly. It's the only thing for you to do. You had to play bishop takes bishop. You understand that. Now, I don't take with the rook. You see that? I take with the knight.
How many people do you play a day?
Oh, wow. That's a good question. It depends. It depends. Now, you know what? That's dangerous. I'm going to tell you, that is really dangerous. It's truly dangerous.
Guys, unfriended the horror movie. Birth pictures inviting you to sit and watch a movie with the media.
That is a very dangerous thing to do. And it's not nice, you know.
Like you said, you play for your personality.
That's not nice. I'm going to tell you that that's not nice, you know. Alright, let me see. Let's see. You want to come over here. So we understand that. So maybe if we play tonight here, but that might not be good either.
Like the area from 0 to infinity.
Alright, I'll tell you what. I'm going to play tonight here. Just in case.
What's the best game of chess you've ever played?
The best game. I've had quite some nice games, I'll tell you that. And wait a second here. Wait a minute. I'm here talking and not paying attention. All right, you know what? You're right and I'm wrong. I'm going to tell you something. You were right. You're 100% right, and I'm 100% wrong. So let me give you a checky pooski real quick. Okay? Let me get the check off first. Chess is, I've had quite some interesting games. You're right, and I'm wrong. All right, so you gotta take with the pawn. You can't take with the rook. All right, so let me come up in here real quick. Technically, you're not supposed to be talking while you're playing the game. Chess is about concentration, and anything could break your concentration. But for me, I'm just having fun. Okay, now we understand. We understand that perfectly well. You have a check here too, but I'm going to come over here. Let me steal. Let me get some. Okay, you have the check ski on the pool. I might have to give you that. You got a check here on the pool too. Let me see, if I come here, you check and I push up. Oh boy. It's a little dangerous. It's a little dangerous, I must confess. A little dangerous. You push up. Nice step. I don't like this, but let's try it.
Check.
That's correct. That was right.
Queen.
But I think you should have did the other way.
Whatever, like I
You should have did it the other way. Why? Because you're giving up the queen. See, you get the bishop.
Say who was on first.
You definitely get the bishop.
Oh, sorry. Check.
Okay. Let me get out your way. You get out your way.
Check.
No. I gotta get out your way. Gotta run. Run just a little bit. No. I gotta get out. Wait a minute. You have a check here. You definitely have a check there. Okay, but you know what? I'm getting out your way. So. You know what? I can play here too. I can play there. That might be even better. That might be even better.
Gotta take it.
You did. You took it. I don't know if that was good though. I really don't. All right, check. Check it.
What? Hour?
Okay. This is interesting.
Oh. Shit.
What are you going to do?
Probably don't have a choice. Not really the funnest move, but
Is that good?
for me, probably.
I don't know. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to hit you with this check.
Oh, you'll be in check though.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you had that. You played here. There was a pawn here. I didn't see that. Good game. That's your game.
Thank you very much,
I
sir.
didn't see that. I didn't see the pawn.
I got lucky that you were doing an interview.
Yeah, that's what it was. Distractions. You cannot, like I said, this is a game that you have to focus and concentrate on.
Meet the New York City chess hustler. Yeah. One more, right?
You want white or black?
What do you want? Your choice.
I'm much stronger with white.
Since I won, you can have it.
Do you want to finish it up quickly before you start this game?
Yeah. If y'all want to keep doing that, I'll keep going.
No, it's
I'll
okay.
jump
It's
in.
just no. It's just one question. That you started to answer. But what was the best chess game you've had?
The best chess game I've had.